there seems to be this weird notion, all right, that somehow, just listen to this, because I think this is hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, did you know, you ready for this? I have psychic manipulative powers that make you do things against your will that you wouldn't normally do. And when I turn on my stream, I use my psychic manipulative powers through the internet to make you contribute to my content. And it's all this hypnosis effect. And then all of a sudden, people can get snapped out of it. And now they're free of the psychic power hypnosis that I use over the internet. Ooh, did you know that I was an X-Man all along? Ooh, I'm coming for you. Ooh. Oh my God. I mean, okay, allow me to explain to you how this really works. I turn on, what happened to the brightness? That's better. That was weird. Oh, I did it again. What is going on? The brightness was fine, and then I zoomed in and now it fucked it up. Are you for real? No, now it's fine again. What the This camera is something else. Anyway, here's how it works, okay? I turn on a camera every day and I broadcast to the internet. I also record that footage and I upload it to my YouTube channel. I provide a service and a product for free. You can argue that the live stream is a service. You can argue that the on-demand video or the actual digestibility of the stream is a product that you digest. It's free. I'm not charging anyone to be here. No one is required to pay anything to be on my stream. No one is required to pay anything to watch my YouTube videos on demand. Trust me, for the amount of people who watch my content still to this day, if I charged for it, I'd be rich. Okay? I don't. It's free. Okay? That's the model I've always used. That's the model I want to keep using forever. All right? Now, if you like what you're seeing, if you enjoy said content, and you wish to contribute to a lot... Why am I so pink? I look fine now, but the moment I get to a point, it's going to make me pink again. Let's try this again. Okay? I give you everything for free. I'm not mind melding with you. I'm not using amazing psychic mutant abilities over the internet. I'm not Professor X. I'm not, controlling your minds. I'm already providing content to you for free. All right? If you like the content, I've told you my business model is it's a crowdfunded business model. There's no advertisements, right? There's no product placements. There's no partners. None of that exists, right? It is me very much giving you free content and you actively deciding to support it for yourselves. All right? And if you do, thank you. For example, I'm not kidding you. Team Ico Gamer just gifted another 50 membership bomb to the channel. 50. Now, I don't even know if there's 50 people in here that can accept them. Well, a few people have, but now it looks like it's stopped. A few people more. So, yeah, if you were waiting to accept a membership, you might get one right now. Because Team Ico Gamer just dropped another 50 member bomb. This is insane. This is going to be like another record today, which we'll talk about in a moment. Okay. Thank you so much, Team Ico Gamer. Okay. So that being said, all right, that's how I'm funded. Is you like the content that's already free. You agree that you like it to the point where you want to support it. You go out of your way to go the extra mile and support the content. Right? Because there's no product placements, no advertising, no referral code, no, oh, here's my sponsored segment of the stream that's 5 minutes long where I shill a product. No shilling at all here, right? Hell, I told you guys I was thinking of bringing back merch this year. I'll be honest, I got so busy I never got around to it. So here we are. It's kind of too late now, don't you think? You think it's too late to bring in shirts and stuff? I think it would be. But that's how it works here, all right? The way it works here is you like the content already. Out of your own volition and your own free will, you decide to support it. Yes, there are times when I will say to you guys, hey, here's the deal. This week, things are tight. I need some extra help. If you could do it, thank you. If not, it's, fine. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. But thank you in advance to anyone who supports this content, because I'm transparent with you guys. Most other content creators are not. Most other content creators will put on a guise, a face to the public. They don't reveal a lot of stuff about the behind-the-scenes shit. They're not transparent like I am because they feel that they don't need to be. Good for them. I have to be because this is my living. I don't take on those opportunities, or you know what I mean? I don't have all that stuff. So I need help every once in a while. I needed help or I wouldn't even be able to play Gotham Knights today. Okay? So that's how the business model works. You understand? This is not a situation where I can psychically make anyone do anything. So when I see idiotic people saying things like, oh, I was supporting Phil, but then finally the hypnosis he had me under was released, and now I see him for who he really is, so now I'm going to hurt him in every way I can. Okay, allow me to explain that situation logically, okay? It's called bullshit. It's called, I want attention. It's called, hey, I live a boring and trite life, and I have nothing going on for me right now, so I've decided to orchestrate something to give myself attention on the internet. So I will do things to get said attention, right? And then I will revel in it when I get it, and then I will instantly disappear because no one will ever care about me ever again, because in reality, I never affected anything. It was just me creating drama for drama's sake to get attention for myself, and then all the detractor channels have something to talk about for a few days, and then everyone laughs at how ineffective it was and no one cares anymore. I mean, how many names can I throw out there over the years of people who've done shit like this? Do I even need to bother? Even former moderators of mine who literally sat around pretending to be people for a fucking year. We had a moderator who catfished everyone saying they were one person. They ended up being another person. We had a moderator who apparently hated me for years, yet moderated for me for like 3 years. Does that make any sense? No, because these people, all right, are basically so attention-seeking and so desperate and just so pathetic. They will do anything for it. So yeah, they will actually spend hundreds of dollars to get shout-out and sound like they're a positive part of a stream. And the next thing you know, oh, here's time for drama, trying to say that, oh, now I realize that Phil was he was using his hypnosis on me. What the fuck are you talking about? You're an idiot. I really feel bad for anyone who might say that and mean it. That's insane, man. If you actually feel that any content creator on the internet has a psychic control over you, all right, you need help. You need to stop just saying it and immediately go see a professional, because no one out here is psychically controlling you, all right? Now, there are some situations on the internet where I think that there's some really unsavory practices. We've been talking about it recently. Twitch streamers, especially females, who tend to take their clothes off, they ride pickles, they jump in hot tubs, they write names on their nearly naked bodies. That is 1,000,000% being exploitative of their audience and trying to get over on a sexualized content that, in my opinion, should not even be allowed on Twitch to begin with, okay? It's very unsavory, it's immoral. Quite frankly, it's sex work. I don't know how it's allowed on there, but it is. Okay? I don't do that. Me simply telling you the truth of things about my life, about how things are going, and saying, hey, if you like the content, please support it. That is not psychic control. That is not exploitation or manipulation. That is honesty. Here's manipulation, all right? If I came on this stream and I told you that I had a relative that was sick and I was doing a GoFundMe to pay for their hospital bills, and come to find out, the GoFundMe was for Kat and I to go on a fucking honeymoon somewhere, and I lied to all of you. That's exploitation. All right? That's manipulation. That's fraud. That's wrong. All right? That's not what's going on here, ever. So anyone who says that shit, you want to know who's at fault? That idiot. That person who somehow brainwashed themselves into some weird mindset, and now they realized, oh shit, maybe there's buyer's remorse involved. Maybe there's a situation here where that person just realized it's more effective for them to become part of the haters and get attention than for them to get attention from me on stream. Maybe they liked getting attention from me, for a couple of weeks, a couple of months, and then they realized, oh, I'm kind of bored for that. I'd rather have negative attention instead now, so I'll jump on the other side. It's called pinballing. It's like a ball going bung, 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 bung. And you know what? I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. I don't have patience for it. I'm 40 years old. I don't care. All right? So if you're acting like that, if that's why you're supporting me, then leave. You're not going to get whatever this weird expectation is of nonsense. It's never going to happen. All right? I make no over promises. Let's be honest. When you're watching those female streamers on Twitch doing shit like that, there's absolutely this impression, at least some of the viewers think that somehow they're going to go on a date with those people. They think that maybe they're going to actually have some kind of a personal relationship with those people. I make no qualms about that. Guys, you and I are not close personal friends. We're not. I do consider you, some of you, friends. Some of you have been around my streams for so long and we have fun conversations every time. I do consider some of you guys like friends, or at least, you know, good acquaintances, but we're not close personal friends. You're never going to come hang out with me. We're never going to go to the bar together. I'm not taking you out to dinner. I'm married. All right? This is not happening. I make absolutely no misconceptions about this in my content. If you believe that and you decide to support my content because of that, that's on you, not on me. So it's hilarious to me that people repeat these really insane conspiracy theories that I have some kind of a manipulative psychic control over my viewers, and it makes them contribute when they don't want to. That makes no sense at all. They willingly did it. Do I have your wallet? That would be one thing. Imagine that. Imagine if while I was streaming, somehow your wallet got stolen from your house and I got it. That would be one thing. That would be something. That would certainly be something if that were the case. That is not the case. It's people actively deciding they like the content. They like me. They want to support said content. You see? And then they'll support it. There's nothing, how you can even spin that in a way to say that I have done something wrong is insane. There's no logic to it. It's the ramblings of a bunch of fucking idiotic, crazy people who just want to justify negative actions towards me no matter what. Okay? So, make no bones about it. Absolutely, positively not. This is ridiculous nonsense that people say and do. It really is. I just kind of shake my head. You know, when every time this happens, this is not the first, it's not the last time this kind of bullshit will happen. I just kind of shake my head. I'm like, this is so stupid, and I'm so past it. You know, it's not, if this was 10 years ago, it was the first time it happened, I'd be shocked. This is like the 12th, 15th, 20th time these people do act like this and say the same, they repeat the same shit in a circle, too. It's not even like originality anymore. It's just the same nonsense that they repeat with no actual logic or facts behind it. It's just nonsense to say Phil did something wrong. And you know what? I don't care about it anymore. Go fuck yourself. Really. Every one of you who's going to act like that, you're not mature adults. You're a bunch of fucking little ninny idiots. I don't have to worry about you because you're never going to be a positive part of my content, nor were you ever going to actively support my streams in the long term. Anyway, you know, if you actually fooled yourself into some weird mentality that I have a control over you and now, oh, I was broken from Phil's psychic control today. What are you talking about? Normal people don't talk like that or act like that. You have to go seek help. I really wish the best for all of you who act like that. I do. But stay the fuck off my streams. Thanks.